double intro. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. If you haven't been to this show before, well, guess what? You're missing out.
For every situation, moving through the doorway of a nation. Pick me up and shake the doubt, baby, I can't do without. Don't mess around, you bring me down. How you get about, don't make sound, smooth out. I remember only for an hour.
Fuck!
Move right through me, can you feel the power? I don't know what's going on, scares me but it won't be long. Don't mess around, you bring me down. How you get about, don't make sounds, move out.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's show is gonna be amazing. Cheers to all of you. I see you guys.
Move out, move out, move out, move out,
Whiskey Encore. Whiskey and smoke. I see you, baby. Where you at, Cheech? I know Cheech is out here somewhere. AM, I see you, AM. Shout out to you. I see you.
he is my lover. Nation stand against him, he's your brother. Been a long time,
I'm
now
kidding.
get to
I
you
see you.
sometime.
I'm kidding.
Don't mess around, you bring me down. How you get about, don't make sounds, move out. Don't mess around, you bring me down. How you get about, don't make sounds, move out.
Shout out to all the troops out there. U.S. Navy, U.S. Marines, the Army. I see you, boys. And the Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to give appreciation to all of our soldiers that are helping us out here because, you know, some of us, well, some of you, not all of you, but some of you have careers, other things to do. We need people in the world to help out the flag and back of us. Shout out to the law enforcement, all the cops here in Miami. Hey, I see you guys. Firefighters, I see you boys. Hey, SWAT, I see you, SWAT. Damn, this is the best part. Are you ready for the best part of the song? Hell yeah. Let's cheers to all of you guys. Oh, ladies, I didn't forget about you, ladies. Cheers to all of you
Don't
ladies.
mess around, you bring me down. How you get about, don't make sounds, move out.
Edgar Romeo. Hey, the man of the hour has showed up. You know what? You all are awesome, but Edgar Romeo, always there. You know what, Edgar Romeo, I'm going to tell you this. And I'm going to tell you this once, because I'm pretty sure you've seen it already. I did post a post just for you, because I do know you were asking about Scotch whiskey the other day, so you have to go look back on some of the shorts. I did tag you, if anything. A lot of us out here want to know about Scotch, but you know what? If I show you guys Scotch, you know what, Americans, they're going to say, man, I don't want no Scotch in my damn front of the camera. You know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the show right. If we don't start the show right, who will? I'll tell you who. Nobody. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you this. Okay, for all of you watching, today's show is not scripted. There's no other opinions other than mine. I will be dropping the link today for any of the wrenches that want to hop on. Remember that. I will also say, for all of you watching, remember, my streams are random. As a matter of fact, we could be having a hurricane here in Miami, and I might light up the freaking stream. That's just how I am, because I'm a cool cat. And you know what they say about cool cats? Cool cats stay cool. And for all of you wondering, look, okay, everything that we're going to do here on this stream, on this show, is going to be all me. All me. Everything I click, all me. Don't you think so? I think so. You know, now I'm talking to myself, but you know what? There's somebody out here that I need to speak to, and who could that be? Look, I have to tell all of you, okay? I know you enjoy when I smoke a cigar, but come on, where you at, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Show yourself.
Because after dinner, everyone ought to have a cigar. So I tried it. Well, the rest is history. I'm still smoking stogies. I love it, and he introduced me to something really good. And I know now the next question. Knowing you, being the interviewer that you are, digging in deep all the time.
Yes, I know, hey, digging it, I know. You know, I'm about to ask you, Arnold Schwarzenegger, a couple things, but you know what, look, I want a lot of people to look at my channel and say, you know what, I found a hobby. You know, I want people to look at this channel and say, Jesus Lord, my husband is going to love me in Christmas. I want people to watch my channel on Halloween and say, trick or treat, I ain't going out. You know what I mean? I got to watch this man. I want to hear what he says. This is what the stream is all about. This is a show. This is a show. This is a show. Entertainment. I'm going around the room just once. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate super chats, but I have to give shout outs. Cheech, I see you. Ultimate Prime, I see you. Also, we do have Melissa Villanueva. It's all about the Hogwarts shit. You know what I'm talking about? And for all of you that don't know what I'm talking about, well, let's just put it this way. Some streams, just straight up Hogwarts shit, Harry Potter fictional stuff, and that's where I came up with that. A lot of other people have been, you know, saying things that, you know, certain streams out there are so artificial. You know, I'm talking about artificial AI. Like, they start moving around, and they start doing these TikTok stuff. Well, I ain't about that. I'm all about the straight shooting game out here, and I did say game, G-A-M-E, not the Bud Light game, but I can say for all of you wondering, do we have topics today? Of course we have topics today. It's all about the hot topics, hot topics, but we're not talking about the Hot Topics store. We're talking about real hot topics. But before the store even opens, okay, before the store opens, the Hot Topics store, we're going to have to say, for all of you that don't know how to press the button, there is a button under the screen where I'm at. You see, right down there, maybe right down there, there's a like button. Hit the like button. It does help out because it shows my subscribers. Because we got some lazy, I'm not going to say, we have some subscribers that have no idea what a goddamn live stream is, okay? There's a lot of subscribers that I have that have no clue of what a live stream is. And the only way we can do that is we start liking the videos, we start liking and hitting those thumbs up. People will notice. I do polls every day, most likely, and we get 600 people on my poll clicking the whiskey. That's a lot of people. 800 people, 500, 400. That's a lot of people. Where are all these people at? Well, hear this. YouTube can only put out so much. So you know what? I can only tell you, look, it starts slowly. Slowly, we'll get there. We'll get to 300. No big deal. But for the meantime, Arnold Schwarzenegger, where are you at? What do you think? Stogies, you gotta do the stogies. You know what I'm talking
And
about?
second
You
of all,
gotta.
because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want.
Hell yeah. Anywhere. Hey. I'm at the movie theater. I'm taking out the stogie. I'm in the bathroom and I want to smoke a stogie. I take out the stogie. If I'm at the supermarket and I decide just to be a wild animal, I take out the stogie. Look, the best places to smoke a stogie is usually at home because you're relaxed. Okay, one proper etiquette of smoking a stogie. You have to be sitting down. You have to be comfortable. You have to really just enjoy yourself. Okay, when it comes to cigars, you can't be... Look, all the construction workers out there, you can't be doing this, man. You just can't. You can't be with a cigar in your mouth and doing construction. It's just not what it is. You're supposed to be sitting down relaxing. This is how you relax with your cigar. Ladies, you could do that too, ladies. For anybody that sends a super chat today, I will be leaving it to the end. Last time there was a storm and it was horrible. It turned off my computer, everything. Pretty crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, let me start with the show. For all of you wondering, this is a real show. I don't know what topics are going to be on the list, but I did write them. Yes, I did. Did I look them up? No, I didn't, because it's just the way it is. So, topic right now. Let's just start the show on the right track. Damn. You know what? That's a good thing. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna start the show on a good track. To start off, I'm gonna start by drinking a little bit of a drink. For all of you wondering, I have a certain drink that I have to drink, and it's hot out here. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna officially load this up with ice. So for the meantime, for all of you wondering, is there gonna be a real show going on? Yes, there is. But I forgot the ice. And I have to get it right now. So you know what? Let me hop on that freaking goddamn motorcycle and let's get this party rocking. I'll be right back. Let me make sure that I get the ice. Be right back. Shit, I completely forgot about the ice. I have to make sure that I put ice in my glass. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you guys know, for all of you wondering, this is not scripted, as you all see. So anyways, I got the glass in here. Now, I will tell you, I did finish up a bottle of Von Payne. Okay, Von Payne, amazing whiskey. So here we go. To start off the show, let me start off by telling you, you gotta fill it up all the way to the top. I will be dropping the link later on. Did I miss some super chats? Holy shit. Here we go with the first super chat. Let me see that I can see this. Ladies and gentlemen, Farm Kitty, thank you so much, Farm Kitty, with the first super chat today. We're going to see how many super chats we get. I don't remember the last time I did a stream, but let's see the super chat in. Let me put this down. Over here, Farm Kitty with the $4.99 super chat. Goes over here. $4.99, baby. Hey, Super Chat, I really appreciate you, Farm Kitty. It's been a while since I've seen you, Farm Kitty, but I do know that you comment in my short videos, and it's great to see you around here, Farm Kitty. Over here, Farm Kitty says, I recently bought the workout you recommended. It is so good. Thank you and cheers. Hey, that's amazing whiskey. This is the whiskey that I recommended last time. Let's see if I have it here. I do have it here. Workout. This is the whiskey that I recommended last time. It is the best whiskey you could buy right now at probably your Total Wine. But this over here, Rickhouse Reserve. And you have to get the Rickhouse Reserve because it's 120 proof. I really recommend this one. This one's just amazing. Rick has to say Rickhouse Reserve. If it doesn't say Rickhouse Reserve, you ain't doing it right. And today, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, we have a lot of ladies in the chat room. For all of you that can't participate in the chat room, let me tell you how to. You have to subscribe. As soon as you subscribe, 5 minutes in, you're going to be able to send super chats. You're able to comment in the chat room. And also, ladies, I have to tell you, ladies, if you have a husband or a boyfriend, I will be able to recommend anything. But for right now, workout. This is amazing. Let me put this aside. I really appreciate that super chat, and I'm going to do something for you. Farm Kitty, I'm going to do something for you since you're the first super chatter. I'm going to do this right here for you. Okay, here we go. Before I do that, I'm going to make sure that we put this a little bit lower. Okay, here, look. This is going to be my second bottle, okay? My second bottle. If you guys don't believe me, well, let me show you my first one. The first one is completely gone. Okay, completely gone. This is amazing whiskey. I don't recommend you to have this neat. This is just fantastic to have it in a cocktail. So here we go, Farm Kitty. Since you did send a super chat, I really want to give you a recommendation. Recommendation right now, Farm Kitty. And ladies, this is for you, ladies. I'm going to be opening up a brand new bottle of Von Payne. I have a couple of these. I am not sponsored. I only show you the best. Cool bottle, she says. Yes, it is. So the first thing you want to do, there's a condom. There's a condom on top. You're going to take that off. It's on the head. Yes, it is on the head. I think you all know what that means. Got to take off the tiny little Asian condom. Throw that out. Put it aside. You see, now your gargoyle can open up and pour you the glass that you want. So now I'm going to have to take off I should have brought my goddamn knife. My nails are too short. Let me see if I get this. I got to open this right here. Look, I'm usually very good at this. I just throw it and I just break it. Whole top just breaks off. I'm good. I don't have that time right now to do that. So what I'm going to do is, oh shit, good idea, Reaper. Good idea, Reaper. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use the wings. I'm going to use the wings of the other gargoyle. I'm a goddamn genius, okay? I'm straight up telling you guys, I'm a genius, and I think everybody knows that there's certain things in this world are just meant to be. Let me open this. Look at that. How beautiful. Those wings, those gargoyle wings, they come in handy. Hey, if you need to go around, you need to go around somewhere. Hey, you got this. Here we go. Opening up this top. Damn. Look at that. Just beautiful. Now remember, when you do open this up, let me put that little away. When you do open this up, remember there's going to be a stopper at the end, okay? There's going to be a stopper at the end of this cork. And I will tell you all here right now, I'm going to show you how to fix that. Okay, all you have to do is first off, take that off. You see this? Take this off. Let me take this off real quick. It's going to be a quick one. There you go. Put the whole top back on. And there you go. That's as easy as it gets. Can't get easier than that. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour ourselves, Farm Kitty, we're gonna pour ourselves some whiskey. And I usually use 3 seconds, but the problem is, since it's such a big glass, I'm gonna be using 7 seconds in this bad boy. So here we go. 7 seconds. Let me make sure I flip it. Here we go. Ready? Cheers to you. For as a matter of fact, let me put the super chat lower. Let me put the super chat lower so that you guys can see a little bit of what I'm doing out here. Here we go. Shit, that's good. Okay. 7 seconds of the pour. Now you see it as you see here, how beautiful that looks. Damn, that looks good. Now, I will be, before we start these topics, because the topics are hot, baby. They're so hot that I think, man, I don't even know what to say some of these topics. Now, here's what we're going to do, Farm Kitty. Ladies, I hope you're still watching, ladies. I do know many of you are working. So here we go. This is what we're going to do right here. Dr. Pepper Strawberry. Let me pop this wide open. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to pour it like that. God damn! That's amazing. That is fabulous. And now, just enjoy yourself, and we're going to go on to the topics, ladies and gentlemen. Farm Kitty, thank you so much for the super chat. I want to make sure that everybody knows that, hey, for right now, you're going to be the super chatter that I'm going to be putting up at the end, if anything. But here we go for the first topic. Let's start the show off right. You know what? Let me pour a little bit more. Oh, God. You have to use the Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream with this. That is the way to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me take a sip out of this. God, that's good. Hey, it can't get better than that. God, ladies, it can't get better than that, okay? It can't. And we're going to get good topics today. So, you know what? Let me start off by putting the other topic. I think we're on a good track on this show. Okay, here we go. Here's going to be the first topic. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to take a sip out of this. Oh, man, that's good. I might drink this whole thing right now. Let me take one more sip. Man, that is so good. God damn. Okay, look, we're going to start the show. Okay, fuck, that was good. Damn, that was good. Okay, here we go. Topic of the hour. Finally, we're done with whiskeys. The fragrance people are talking. For all of you wondering, we have a community here. Fragrance people, whiskey people, watch people. I see each and every one of you. Let's start on the show right now. And here we go with the first topic of the hour. Do not watch Bird Box movie on Netflix. Wait a minute, let me repeat that again. Okay, topic of the minute. Do not watch Bird Box movie on Netflix. Lord heavens, can I tell you, this movie, as a matter of fact, before we go on with a little bit of talk, okay? This stream is all about the Powerball. Okay, did the Reaper buy the $1 billion lottery ticket, okay? I should have started the show off by showing you the ticket. I'm going to tell you this right now for each and every one of you watching. There's a lottery, $1 billion in the lottery right now. The Powerball is literally $1 billion. That means one person or two people might actually win it. Usually it's one person, but I have to tell you, I have a feeling I might win some of it, okay? If I win some of it, I'm telling you, each and every one of you right now, I'm going to be giving away 250 G's, okay? $250,000 I will give away in one of my streams. And tonight is going to be the night that The lottery is going to be played. Now, this is not my only ticket. I bought a couple other tickets. I'm just showing you one because if my other tickets end up being the winner, well, I guess you guys can't zoom in to see the ticket. But here we go. This is the ticket that I got the other day. Is it worth $1 billion? It could be. It probably is. We'll never know. But for the meantime, I have to tell you, I'm going to put it aside over here. Lottery, $1 billion. We're going to talk about more about that on this show. But for the meantime, let's talk about the main topic right now. Okay, do not watch. I'm going to repeat this after myself over and over again. Do not watch the movie Bird Box on Netflix. For all of you wondering what this movie is about, I'm going to tell you that movie is the worst movie that I have seen in a long time. For each and every, I'm not going to spoil it for any of you. At all. There's no spoiling. You have to literally watch this movie to see how stupid and bad it is. But let me tell you something that some of you don't know, okay? The only one that promoted this was LeBron James. He's in the NBA, and as you all know, LeBron James, he's all about movies. He loves movies. And LeBron James, in one of the sports awards, he was wearing goggles. Goggles, ladies and gentlemen. He was wearing goggles. Can I tell you that LeBron James, he was wearing goggles to promote the movie Bird Box. I knew it was a bad movie from the get-go. When I saw those goggles on that guy, I said, this movie is going to be a shitty movie. It's going to be straight dookie in the house. But you know what? There wasn't anything to watch on TV, and I had to relax. And what better way to relax than to watch a straight dookie movie? So I decided to play the movie, and as I started playing the movie, I started thinking about LeBron James. You know, LeBron James, he's a flopper. And he flopped for a reason. I don't know what he does in his spare time. If he flops around, goes to McDonald's with his kids, flops. Gets a free burger, you know. Don't know if he, goes to the grocery store and flops. And all of a sudden, everybody just comes up to him. Oh, it's LeBron James. Let me get an autograph because you want attention. I don't know. Look, it comes down to this, okay? When there's a celebrity that you do not like, and he is basically promoting a movie, and it goes with fragrances too, ladies and gentlemen. It goes with fragrances too. These fragrances are amazing, and we're going to talk about fragrances very soon. These fragrances are amazing. But there's certain YouTubers out there that are going to recommend other fragrances that maybe you guys have to stay away from. There's whiskeys out there that YouTubers recommend you that you have to probably stay away from. Where am I getting at here? Well, I'm getting at to the point here, okay? The point of the matter is, this movie straight dookie in the house. It is so bad that I started texting some of my Christian friends, and I said, my man, hey, this is a movie you shouldn't watch. It's number 1 in Netflix. Do not watch it. Why? They asked me. I go, because you're a Christian man, and, you know, this is all about religion, basically. He goes, I'm going to watch it. I go, don't watch it. Okay. Started watching the movie, my friend. He said, hey, I had to back out after 15 minutes. I go, I told you. I was trying to save you because, you know, you go to church a lot, this and that. Yeah, you should have told me again. Well, I did. But the point of the matter is that this movie, it's kind of, let's just put it this way. Most of the movies I see nowadays are trying to get the new generation into accepting people dying, accepting people getting killed, accepting bad, certain fucked up situations. Certain movies that are being put out there nowadays are like this. Look, in the 90s, hey, one of the best times. Even the 80s, were one of the best times. I don't know about the 70s, but I can tell you about the 80s and the 90s. Hey, one of the best times of movies. They were just great movies. You would never see anything negative. And if Rambo out there was shooting a couple people, you know, they were bad guys. You know, they were bad guys. And Rambo was just killing up. Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, he was killing a couple bad guys. You know, he was out there saying, I'll be back. But he was killing the bad guys. Nowadays, all these movies are good people dying. And is the world supposed to accept this kind of movies? You know what? I don't think so. I could easily have just turned off the movie. Why didn't I turn off the movie? I already told you. There was nothing else on TV. And I wanted to see this shit show happen in front of me. Kind of like putting a little bit of dog poop in a blender and just letting it roll and see what happens. Does the blender turn off? What happens? So I was watching this movie and I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was watching the new generation of movies that they're just trying to make the younger kids, 20-year-olds, maybe the 18-year-olds, maybe even younger, accept these kind of movies. I think any of these movies are unacceptable, and if you watch this movie, you'll see what I mean. It is a pointless fictional movie that I'm not going to tell you anything more about. I'm just going to tell you it's a pointless fictional movie that our society nowadays is accepting to be the new trend of movies. Because these are things that probably you haven't seen before. These are things that, fictional things that just, I mean, at the end of the day, would I rather watch Harry Potter than watch this movie? Absolutely. Hell yeah. All day long, every day. But I can tell you that, man, that Bird Box movie was horrible. And I hope nobody here watches that, okay? I really hope nobody watches that. But anyways, let me go on with the next topic. That was just so horrendous. I have that taste in my mouth. You know when you have that taste in your mouth, you're like, Jesus Christ, I can't get this garlic out of my mouth. And you start drinking stuff, eating stuff, it just doesn't go. So you have to chop off your mouth. Well, that's the kind of movies we have nowadays. Fictional, straight up, straight dookie. Oh, man, horrible movies. I mean, let me take a sip out of this. If you hear any birds in the background, it's because I'm surrounded by parrots. Look, I already told many of you, okay, here in Miami, parrot jungle. All the inmates in parrot jungle were released many years ago. And when I'm talking about inmates, I'm talking about the parrots in Parrot Jungle. The hurricane came out, wiped them all out, and they just went flying. So we got all type of birds out here. We have conures all over the place. We got the cockatoos all over the place. Cockatiels. We got those orange and colored ones. Sun conures. We got sun conures all over the place. The Quakers. The Quakers are all over the place in back of me. As a matter of fact, they might be nesting in one of the trees out from by the water. Look, parrots are all about Miami. This is why we're a colored type logo city. When you see pink, when you see blue, when you see green, orange, it's because of all these crazy animals. Look, we got gators out here, okay? And the gators didn't come from Parrot Jungle. They straight up came from God knows where. But I can tell you the Everglades is full of chameleons now. I didn't even know the Everglades was full of chameleons. Who let out the chameleons? I know that there's a song. I wish you could play it. Chameleon, and what is it? Come on. Yeah, that song. There's a couple other animals out there. Hey, the panther population is going lower and lower because there's just too many ugly people being born nowadays, and they're growing up to be adults, and all of these ugly adults start killing these animals. I think it's horrible. It's a horrible situation. But I do know, for all of you wondering, I don't know the topic of the hour right now. I haven't looked at the screen. I tend to look at the screen when I have super chats. Farm Kitty was the last super chatter. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for the super chat. I will keep on saying that over and over again. Because Farm Kitty, I see you, Farm Kitty. Here we go with the topic of the hour. What whiskey do you recommend today? Well, Von Payne, of course. You all seen the Gargoyle whiskey. Also, it is hot. And another one I would recommend would be to have this on ice. You have to have it on ice. Okay, Melissa Villanueva, I see you, Melissa Villanueva. You have to have this on the ice. If you don't have it on the ice, you know what? It's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like having a banana hot. A hot banana. Who the hell has a hot banana? Nobody. It's kind of like having a super hot peach. Who, you know what? If it's not in the dessert, I probably wouldn't eat that peach. It has to be room temp cold, okay, baby? I can tell you another thing. Strawberries. Who eats hot strawberries? I can't eat hot strawberries. So when it comes to the honeydew Put it on ice, chill your bottle if you have to. Make sure that it's cold whiskey coming out of whatever you're pouring it into. Just make sure this honeydew, the Garrison Brothers honeydew, it is cold, ice cold, baby. Because that's how we do out here in the 305 Miami. Get your beer here. No, get your whiskey here. Anyways, I was going to keep on going. Another recommendation. Here we go for the whiskey nerds out there. Nerds, you heard me. For the whiskey nerds out there, okay, Yellowstone. Yes, you see this. Yellowstone, this has to be a store pick. Okay, store pick. If you get the regular Yellowstone, you can't tell me that I recommend it. You have to get you see how it says store pick in the bottom. It has to be a store pick. Usually it's going to cost you $5 or $10 more. This Yellowstone is fantastic. This is a select. This is 93 proof. And usually you could tell that it's a select by the bottom. I don't recommend you to get the regular one because it's pointless. It is pointless to get the regular Yellowstone whiskey. So here we go. Recommendation again. Here you go. Save some money. Spend $7 or $10 more. Get yourself the store pick of the Yellowstone. If you see the regular one, pass by it like if you just saw a ghost. Let me put this away. And then the last recommendation for right now, for all of you whiskey lovers out there, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, I did recommend this, I think, a couple streams ago, but over here, Garrison Brothers, okay, this over here, Guadalupe, this is amazing. Garrison Brothers from Texas, everything Texas is always amazing when you just drink it, baby. It is all what it's all about. You go big, you go Texas. This over here is one of the best, if not the best port cast finish whiskey out there. If you're into anything that has port cast finish, this is literally the best bottle in the market that nobody talks about because everybody out here is goddamn broke. All the YouTubers out here are goddamn broke. Sorry, I had to say it. All these YouTubers out there getting free bottles. Are you serious? It's because you're broke. I'm getting aggressive. Look, I'm getting too aggressive. But if you were a YouTuber like me, it'd be different. You'd be buying your own bottle and noticing that there's bottles out there that are excellent. Look, I'm going to stop with the bullshit, okay? I got to go with the topic. Okay, next topic. This isn't bullshit what I just said. I'm just saying I have other topics. Hot topics out here. Hot topics. Not the Hot Topics store. But it's hot topics out here. For all of you wondering, okay, look, have your stogie and make sure that you listen to Arnold Schwarzenegger or you listen to me because I am the Alpha, the Omega. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, come on, tell him.
And second of all, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. And second of all, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. And second of all, because I'm a stud.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You can smoke your stogie anywhere you want. I already told you guys. What is the next topic, okay? How's the weather in Miami today? It's acceptable. It's acceptable. This weather out here, this round earth weather, it is very, very acceptable. I mean, I could be out here all day long. This round earth weather out here in Miami, I'm going to repeat myself one more time like a broken record. This round earth, Miami, Florida, 305, it is acceptable. I like it how it is hot out here. It is not super blazing. I think right now it might be 89. It might be 92, 91. But I can tell you, I can accept this weather. It is nice. I can literally tan if I want to, and I won't burn up. I won't feel like I'm in hell. I'll just feel amazing. It's really good weather. But you know what? I will tell you, I love that. You like that? You like that weather? Around? You like that weather, Melissa Villanueva? You like that weather out there, everybody? You know what? I like that. You like that? I like that.
You like that? You like that? You like that?
Yeah, I like that. Let me do that one more time. You like that? I
You like that? You like that? You like that?
I like that a lot. Okay, it's this weather is enough for me to say I can go to the beach. I didn't say bitch, I said the beach. I can also say this weather is acceptable for many of us out here. I will say, God damn! Got a Sally! I see you, Allie! I see you, Allie! I see you, man! You know what? I like that. Do you like that? I
You
like
like that? You like that? You like that?
I like that. Ali, thank you so much. Ali Rez, I see you, man. He sends out the 2433. That means just beautiful super chat in the house. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says over here, quit. Hey, time out. You know what? Something sparked me up right here. I started laughing. I started thinking about the parrots here in Miami. They're probably flying to Tampa. I want to let everybody know, okay? Just because I live in Miami doesn't mean the parrots are hanging around Miami all the time. Okay, well, let's be a little bit honest out here. Okay, the parrots from Parrot Jungle, completely all the prisoners out there, all the conures, all the cockatiels, all the exotic parrots out there that were able to fly away in the hurricanes. Look, they also flew away to Orlando. Yes, I see you, Orlando. They also flew away to St. Petersburg. I see you, Sam. They also flew away to Fort Myers. I see you, Fort Myers. West Palm Beach, Lake Worth. Let me see, where else? Tampa. You know what? I can't tell you they went to Tallahassee, but I'm pretty sure they went all the way to Tampa. Thank you so much for the super chat. He goes over here. Quick flyby as I'm still working. Have a good show. Hopefully I can catch a full show soon. Ali Reza, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. I usually, when I go live at nighttime, it's usually a different environment. I have frogs out here. I got alligators. I got snakes out here. You can hear them. But during the day, Ali Reza, we got the Boeings. Okay, the Boeings, the 747s. We got the jets out here. We got, maybe one of those Reaper drones out here you could probably hear. Also, during the day, there's other things you can hear. You can hear the herons out here. You can hear the ducks out here. You can hear the ice cream trucks that I can't stand. Look, man, there's a lot of things you can hear out here during the day. Latinas. Sometimes there's crazy Latinas around the corner. There's a lot of different species and animals out here that you can hear during the daytime. So this is why I like to go live during the daytime. But you know what? That's a great super chat. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. I will say, for each and every one of you that don't know, he is part of the watch community, and as you all know, I wear my watch all the time. Whatever watch I have, I feel the need to wear. I recommend each and every one of you, I see you guys, to wear a watch. Ladies, you can always wear a watch too, ladies. You can wear it on whatever wrist you want, because ladies, you could put it on a righty or a lefty. You could do whatever you want. Ladies have a big assortment of different watches that they can buy. Usually the ladies have the smaller face watches. Ladies also can use the men watches. So they have an array of different selection. And I think, ladies, if you're watching, ladies, get yourself a watch. And if you get yourself a Rolex, would be the best watch to get. But either way, there's still watches. Whatever watch you get, it's all that matters. As long as you get a watch and you wear it on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, I think it's just amazing to have a watch. But anyways, thank you so much, Ali. I really appreciate you, man. I should do some memberships out here, but I don't have time to do that. But we're going to go back on topic. I don't remember what the topic was for the meantime. Oh, here we go. How is the weather? And I think we spoke upon that. But you know what? We're going to go on with the next topic. Right now, I will say, for each and every one of you watching, can money bring happiness or not? We're going to catch up on that. And also, I will be dropping the link Do not forget, I will be dropping the link when we're getting close to the end. I'm going to just drop it down in the comments, and you're going to be able, most of the wrenches will be able to hop on whenever they want to. Thank you so much, Ali. You awesome, man. You're really awesome. But anyways, can money bring happiness or not? You know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. Okay, with this ticket that I have right here, okay, I don't know what kind of people out here win $1 billion and ain't happy. I've never met a person that's $1 billion that ain't happy, okay? Every person that we see on TV that's a billionaire, because I'm pretty sure none of us have ever met a billionaire, well, we can tell you that most of them, I met Donald Trump, but either way, that doesn't matter, does it? That doesn't matter. Knowing them is different. The point of the matter is that, you hear that? Hear that, baby? That's a Boeing, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Boeing. But over here, $1 million ticket. If I do win anything, I will be giving away, not to charity. No, I will give away to charity eventually. But I want to start off by giving you guys the option of $250,000, if anything, if I do win. Now, if I win and it's 5 numbers, you forget about that, okay? You forget about that. I might be giving lower amount of money. But anything close to $10 million, I will be in any of this ticket. If it's $1 billion, I might even do $500,000. I'll give away $500,000 most likely. But it's good to give away. It brings happiness. Money brings happiness. Who the hell is ever sad when they're filled with their banquet a lot? Nobody. I've never met a person that can tell me, man, I got so much money in my bank account, but I'm having the worst time of my life. Look, I've never met anybody like that, okay? Have I ever met anybody that's a millionaire has told me, hey, I just can't stand having this money. Can you want it? I've never met anybody like that either, okay? Have I ever met a multimillionaire has ever complained about his car? Yes. Many times. Porsches, Ferraris, Range Rovers, all the time. One of my friends, I believe he had a Porsche, and he couldn't stand the fact that it was just wasting so much gas. It's like, my man, what do you got so much money in your bank account? Yeah, but I got to stop at the gas station every time I floor it. Man, that's horrible. But look, topic, can money bring happiness? Look, I'm straight up tell you, it can. Okay, it could. Look, I don't even know who wrote that now. I know I did, but look, money brings happiness. If you are not doing it the right way, it's because you are shopping at the wrong store. Okay, if you have a bunch of money and you officially are unhappy, my man, my lady, you are shopping at the wrong store. Stop shopping at Walmart. Okay, start going to your bigger Whole Foods. Start going to other more expensive stores. You might feel more appreciated. You just might feel a little bit more appreciated. So money, you know what? It does bring happiness. I have never met a millionaire that has ever told me, "Hey, you see the airplane over there? Well, I used to know a millionaire with a hangar, and his son. I knew his son, and we would be in the hangar all the time. He owned a couple planes and a helicopter. Did that man ever come out of the bathroom and say, hey boys, just want to let you know, you see that beautiful helicopter over there? I can't stand it. I feel horrible buying that. No, I never heard from that guy ever say anything bad about a helicopter. His private jets, the only complaint I would get, that I remember that he would tell all of us, oh shit, Chris, I just hope the hurricane doesn't come around the corner because my little liner is gonna go flying like a kite. I mean, that's the only time I ever saw the guy unhappy. But he owned a couple of them, and he was never unhappy. I mean, at the end of the day, if you have the money, how are you gonna be unhappy? I can tell you one thing, maybe depression, okay? You get married, you get married to a woman, you're 80 something. Maybe this could happen. Maybe we could get on to this, okay? You're 80 something, maybe you're 50 something. You get married to a woman that's 5 years younger. So if you're 80 and she's 75, she breaks your heart by divorcing you and takes all your money. Well, guess what? Maybe you're going to be unhappy, and it's, that money ain't going to make you happy no more. If you have $48 million in your bank account, it's going to feel like $4, okay? It might feel like $4, just maybe. But I haven't had that situation happen to me, thankfully, and I hope that will never happen to me. I hope it really doesn't. But yeah, can money bring happiness or not? I think we already hit that subject pretty hard, that topic. We have other topics here, and I want to bring to you the next topic that we have over here. I can't see the screen at all. I cannot see it, so I'm letting you know right now ahead of time. I don't know what is to come next. But I can tell you, if I win $1 billion, man, you're gonna be telling me some things. You might look like this guy.
You like that? You like that? You like that?
Like that? Hell yeah, like that. Look, we're gonna straight up go back. Okay, we're gonna go back to the shooter out here. We're gonna go back to the shooter. Okay, comments. I see all your comments. And for all of you wondering, this show is officially live. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. It does help out a bunch. It shows other people that I'm actually live, and the people that are working, they might even tune in. A lot of you guys are actually working, watching, and it's great to see you guys. We're going to give a huge shout out to all the Marines and the Army and everybody that rewatches my stream on the second day. I know the last stream that I had was it was partially blocked. Okay, it was partially blocked. Some of my friends, they messaged me and they said, "Hey man, I'm out here on the freaking hot weather. It's so hot. The sun is hitting my eyes, hitting my iPhone, it's hitting my computer, and your stream ain't hopping out." I go, that's weird. So I look, and my last stream was blocked only in certain countries. And as you know, some of them are Marines, some of them are Army, aren't here in America right now. They're overseas. So some of them weren't able to see that stream because it is officially blocked in their country. So it's crazy. It's insane. It's insane to know that the people around the world that can tell me if a certain stream is blocked or certain video. And it's nice to see people out here messaging me on Instagram. You can always reach out to me, say positive things. I'm so sick of the naked nudes, okay? Please, ladies, stop it with the nudes. Don't want to see that no more. Getting a little bit overwhelming. I think for all of you wondering, I have an Instagram. You can go follow me over there. And it gets a little bit annoying because I have 3 inboxes. I have the general, the primary, and the one that's at the end. And the one at the end is the one that usually has a little bit of pics. And I'm not too fond of it. I'm not too fond, especially one time that I got a certain picture. I say, holy shit, this woman, what is she doing? But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back on topic, okay? What's the topic of the hour? What would be the first thing you would buy if you won $1 billion? Well, the first thing I would do would officially be here with you guys. If I won $1 billion, I would tell the world and I would tell all of you that, you know what, I'm going to be giving away $250,000 this week. That's what I will officially do. Everybody with a wrench would keep the wrench, obviously. I'll give the wrench more wrenches out. But if I won $1 billion, that's what I would do. I would make sure that the whole world knows that I will be giving away $250,000. That's one of the things. That's the first thing I would do. I wouldn't wait around. I would tell you guys straight up. Let me take a sip out of this. Man, that's good. By the way, anybody that sends a super chat, I will tell you, I'm going to leave it at the end. Whoever has the biggest super chat, I'll leave it at the end of the show. And it's great to see people like Ali over here that he comes from the watch community. It's great to see other people also that do end up participating in the super chat game, because it's the super chats. I don't think you guys understand. It's like it shows that you're doing a good job, and it shows that your channels are active. It makes me feel good, and it makes me know that there's a button right there that can officially change any topic I want to. If you want to completely try with a topic, you could send a super chat, whatever topic you want, you could do that, okay? That's going to be a good one. If you guys want a topic you want to speak about, you could send it in a super chat, but for the meantime, let me go about it. Okay, let me tell you, okay? Now, the first thing I would do, literally, in real life, I'm going to straight up tell you, okay, for all of you wondering, some of you are wondering, man, this man is probably going to spend maybe $50,000 on some whiskey at a liquor store. That is probably close to what I'm going to do. That is close to what I'm going to do. But actually, the thing before that, I will invest the same day my bank account hits with the money. I will invest a lot of it. And I'm talking about, I'll probably invest $2 million in investments in stocks. And also, I will put it in crypto. So for all of you wondering, you think I'm a crazy dude? Well, guess what? I'm as crazy as can be. And if it's $1 billion, take out a couple taxes, I'm guessing that it could be. My math is pretty good. Time out. Let me see. $1 billion, take out a little bit of a tax, take out a little bit of a so-and-so. I'm guessing there's two little, I think it's like $849 million. Or it could be actually, because I think the taxes and certain, I don't think, maybe the game has changed a little bit. But I have a feeling a lump sum might be $749 or $849 million. That would be money that's a lump sum. That would be insane. Now, I think that's with taxes too. But you know what? I'm not today I'm not feeling like a mathematician, so I can't tell you this. But I can tell you if you win, okay, if you win with this ticket, $1 billion, I'm pretty goddamn sure with the lump sum, it should be around 849 or 749. I'm not 100%. I tell you, you have to look that up, because I do know there's a lot of rules have changed with this lottery. But it's official. Tonight is the night that they're going to be giving away a jackpot of $1 billion. If you can, purchase your ticket. And I'm not here to sponsor the lottery, but I just did. Get yourself a ticket. It's $2. And you can be a multi-millionaire, or you could be the first ever billionaire in your block. And I'm going to say your block because I'm pretty sure most of us don't know a billionaire. I used to. As a matter of fact, I used to know the owner of the Miami Heat. I used to know him. I think his name was McKenlin. I forgot his name. But I remember a while ago when I was younger, I would see him all the time. And if you're wondering if I went to his house, that wasn't the case. Okay, you guys had to calm down with that. Okay, I would see him all the time in the suites because he knew most of the people that I knew, most of the family members and stuff like that. So, anyways, let me not talk more stuff that don't need to be talked about on the stream. The topic. The first thing I would buy. Okay, so. You officially already know I would put money in crypto and the stock market. I would invest heavy on an EV play. I would pick a company that it's electric vehicle. I would pick a company that would be AI, future AI company. I would pick officially, I would tell you, cryptocurrency. I would pick XRP. For all of you wondering, this is no financial advice. This is just what I would do with maybe $2 million or $5 million of these winnings. This is what I would do. XRP would be the currency that I would pick. And if anything, I would put a little bit on Bitcoin. Bitcoin would be one of the big ones that I would probably own in the portfolio. But you know what? Let's not talk about this no more. Let's go on with the next topic. Here we go. Let me take a sip out of this. Man, that's good. Like I gotta pour myself some more. Damn, this is good. Okay. You hear that? Oh man. What a beautiful drink. So goddamn beautiful. As a matter of fact, I should light up my cigar. I don't know the next topic. Oh shit, that's a good topic right there. Look, there's so much wind out here that I can't even blow a candle out, okay? Because the candle's gonna be already off. It is so windy out here that I could probably fly a little mini kite. I think the wind out here is so bad that it took me a couple tries to light this on. Okay, here we go. Here we go with the topic. Okay, for all of you that don't know what this is, let me give you a little bit of a recap of what this is. Okay, the topic of this hour is, let's talk about the alter ego device made by MIT student. You're probably wondering, what the hell is this? What are you talking about? Okay, apparently there's a device. Yes, you heard it here first. There's a device that is officially recently made by an MIT student. This student, I believe, if I remember clearly, he is a student that came, he's very young. I don't know officially what country he came from. I think he's American, but his family is from India. I do know for a fact that this kid is, he's a goddamn genius. Okay, so this topic, what we're talking about right now, is a device that is being used right now by a lot of people are using this and experimenting with this. But the kid invented, okay, a gadget. There's basically like a Inspector Gadget type thing. Okay, it's an earpiece thing that goes through his mouth and to his ear. And it's connected apparently to the brain. I don't know, the brain waves that he has inside his head through his ear. I don't know officially. I didn't look this up. I just saw it on TV, and I kind of looked it up just a little bit, but I didn't read it. Okay, this is the topic right now. Let's talk about the alter ego device made by the MIT student. Let me tell you about this device. This device is going to make the future want to be more lazy than it is now. Okay, I have a feeling we have spoke about this before, but we're going to turn into cyborgs. And don't go anywhere. You're thinking this is a Hogwarts fictional show now because I said that. That is not the case. What I'm trying to say is we nowadays are relying on computer, analysis, computer search engines. We're depending on usually our phones to get certain places. If you're an Uber driver, I feel bad for you because you're probably not making money. But I can tell you, Uber drivers have to rely on the GPS system that the computer on your phone tells you where you're at. So if you're an Uber, that you're around the airport and you get lost because it's recalculating over and over, you're kind of putting out you're putting your day's salary on the computer you have. Is it good? I don't think it's good, but I can tell you this device there, the one that plugs up and tells you, certain things. They had asked this kid. This kid was asked, what is 84 times like 468 times 8, whatever. I don't know what it was. It was a crazy, a huge number. And this kid, with the calculation of the device, was able to actually hear it in his head somehow and tell the interviewer that that's just what it is. You know what I mean? It's kind of like having Arnold Schwarzenegger in front of you, and all of a sudden you're talking to him. He has this earpiece on, and like you can't ask him anything because everything he says, he goes straight to the computer because the AI device just tells him, this and that. No, you can't win if a person has a device on them. You're not going to be able to win any conversation. There's not going to be a debate. Debate team is going to be canceled. It's going to be canceled completely. But we have to go because I am smoking a cigarette. We got to go with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, please
Because
help
after
us
dinner,
out.
everyone ought to have a cigar. So I tried it. Well, the rest is history. I'm still smoking stogies.
Hell
I
yeah.
love it, and he introduced me to something
yeah.
really good. And I know now
Hell
the next
yeah. Hell
question.
yeah.
Knowing you,
You do. Yeah.
being the interviewer that you are, digging in deep all the time.
All the time, I'm telling you, all the time. Look, I could dig in deep to any interview. I could be one of the best hosts out here. I could dig deep. But can you dig deep really when you have somebody on the other side with this earpiece in the mouth called alter ego? I don't even know what to say. Okay, I don't know. Can you debate? Can you have them in the panel? Can you really be able to have somebody in the panel with this device on themselves? This is something that many of you out here don't know what I'm talking about. But you'll be able to see after this show. You can look it up. Alter ego device, MIT student. He built this. Look, all of these debate teams are going to be canceled. They're just done. All the presidential candidates are going to be trying to debate on a certain topic, and they're all going to have the right answer. Why they're going to have the right answer? Because this device could officially lock in Google and get the most popular answer. Okay, the device, the alter ego device, can officially lock in the answer that would be more accepted in the society we're in right now. And some of you here in America, you guys are like, look, this is not going to happen. This is not. It's not going to happen. Well, where were you in the 90s, okay, when somebody said that in the future we're going to have a phone that's going to be able to see a certain guy on the screen, and his name is the Whiskey Reaper? Where were you when this certain person said this in your class and said, hey, look, we're going to have this type of phone and we're going to be able to chat in the chat room. We're going to be able to look up explicit photos. We're going to be able to look on YouTube. We're going to be able to buy stocks on our phone. We're going to be able to do a lot of things on our phone. Where were you? You were nowhere, because none of us expected what was going to happen. Look, the future is ridiculous. We never know what's going to happen. And I think even on this show, sometimes you guys don't even know what the next topic is going to be. It could be something wild. I don't even know what the next topic is. But I do know for the next 10 years, we're going to have an explosion of technology. And for me to talk about this, it's huge. Let me take a sip out of this. I gotta take a sip out of that, man. That is so good. God. That is so. Let me take a. Oh, God. Let me talk about fragrances right now. I'm going to forget to talk about fragrances. We're going to talk about them right now. I don't even know what the next topic is. I think the next topic would be good. But for the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed that topic right here. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, topic. Must you wear a fragrance every day? Here we go. This is the time and place for all of you fragrance community members. You're waiting for the moment I talk about fragrances. What fragrance is this guy going to show next? Last week, he was showing Hugo Boss. And we all know that this man is the boss, but he's showing Hugo Boss. Are you serious? This last week I was showing this one. A lot of people were talking about this. I don't know why. I don't know what kind of domino effect I affect in the fragrance community. But YouTubers shouldn't be, big YouTubers shouldn't be listening to me. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be like me, okay? You gonna fail. You gonna fail. I can tell you, Hugo Boss, it is amazing. I was wearing this most of a couple days already. I think even last week I was wearing it. But today, the heat has finally disappeared. It hasn't been as hot anymore. So you know what? I put down the Hugo Boss. I said, you know what? I can't wear the Hugo Boss no more because I feel bossy out here. So I took out the one and only fragrance that many of you inspired to hopefully buy and don't buy. I ended up starting to use my more expensive fragrances. Yes, I'm probably going to be using this expensive fragrance later. Ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you this. For all of you in the fragrance community, hear me out. Hear me out. Must you wear a fragrance every day? It is preferable that many of us wear a fragrance every day. You don't have to. You do not have to wear a fragrance, but it makes me feel amazing when I wear a fragrance. And for all of you wondering, yes, these are bottles that I enjoy wearing. I can tell you they're more expensive than your regular, Hugo Boss. They're more expensive than your Hugo Boss, but they're gonna last longer. You're gonna be more, how can I say it? Well-rounded, if I might not say. If you wear Hugo Boss, you're gonna smell probably really refreshing, really, really nice. You're probably not gonna be as unique as maybe wearing one of these niche fragrances. So I'm going to tell you, nighttime, sometimes mornings, I'm going to start wearing this more often. But today I am wearing the one and only Perfume de Marley Galloway. And I will tell you, I love the Perfume de Marley Galloway because it is fresh, it is clean, it is everything I want in a fragrance when it comes to a high-end fragrance. Now, when it comes to this one over here, I do know many people aren't about this because it's expensive. Okay, Pegasus exclusive is something that I would be wearing if I go to the casino, if I go somewhere indoors. For the movie that I'll be watching, Barbie, I'm going to be wearing Pegasus exclusive. Yes, you hear it here first. I'm going to be wearing this because it's usually very cold in the theaters, and I really enjoy this Pegasus exclusive because of this. Now, am I a shill? No, I'm not a shill. What does a shill mean? A shill is somebody, I believe, that gets free bottles, that gets paid to talk about any of the fragrances or any whiskey, any product. I can tell you I paid for all the things that you see in the screen, and I could talk all the shit I want to, and I could talk positive or negative. And I tend to talk positive about everything I show because anything negative, I try to keep it off the screen. This over here, Perfume de Marley, Pegasus exclusive. It's a beautiful fragrance. For all of you wondering, this is probably one of the best in the line of Perfume de Marley. And the best part about this is you cannot really get a discount on this bottle. So you're not gonna smell like the other dude. You're not gonna smell like the ex, her ex. You're not gonna smell like her husband, her friend. You're not gonna smell like your boss, because you'll be the boss. But anyways, I can say there's also other fragrances that I like to wear. I did recommend many of you to wear this and try to get this. Now, the reason why I said this is because it's my opinion. I will tell you, if you are like me that doesn't like compliments, I don't like compliments too much. I can tell you I enjoy the fact that I can live a peaceful life sometimes with no compliments while wearing a fragrance. If I want to wear a fragrance that I'm not going to get compliments, I do get them sometimes, but most of the time there's no compliments, and that to me is perfect. Okay, I wear the beautiful all gold Perfume de Marley. You see it, man. Go Dolphins! This one's insane. Okay, if you like the Miami Dolphins, this is your stick right here. Okay, if you like anything that is just sweet leather, something unique, something that's out of this world. You want to make sure that the woman's not going to compliment you and just focus on you. Hey, this is the fragrance to wear. For all of you guys and ladies too. I will say ladies because I do know that there are a lot of suit and tie guys that wear this. Okay, suit and tie guys. So if you have a husband, ladies, this is something you might want him to wear. No compliments. You want him to get no compliments. This is the perfect fragrance for him. Look, if you just had your 2-year anniversary wedding like yesterday, and you need to buy your man a fragrance, ladies, there is no other fragrance in this world that will get you no compliments for this man, husband of yours, than this one over here. Is it going to be excellent? I think so. I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. He's going to get no compliments at all. And I can tell you, I love this fragrance because of that. I love the smell of it. I love how just unique you smell. You smell like a man in a suit and tie. And a suit and tie, not like the guy from the UK, but from the guy in America that just knows what he wants. A confident man that knows what he's going to invest his money in. A confident man that knows where he's going to go out with you tonight. This is the fragrance for you, ladies, to get your husband, your boyfriend, whoever it is. This fragrance, all gold, perfume tomorrow, like Gold Dolphin. This is just amazing. I really, really love this fragrance. Let me put this aside, and I'm gonna put it there because it's a beautiful bottle. The price is a little bit expensive, and I can tell you, expensive is as expensive does. It will give you a long performance, and I know a lot of you want long performance. This will give you a lot of performance. I tend to spray it around my neck and put it at the end of my arms right there, and that's about it. That's usually what I do. But you know what? No more talking about perfume no more. No more talking about fragrances now. We're going to go on with the next topic. I don't know what is in store for me for the next topic. Let me see what the next topic is. Oh, here we go. The next topic is going to be whiskey, neat, or on the rocks. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you, if it's hot outside, depending on how hot it is, I'll drink it neat. Earlier, before, I think when the show started, I had it neat. It wasn't as hot, but now it's getting really, really hot. So I can tell you, I did make myself a little bit of a drink out here. And this drink is phenomenal with ice. I mixed it with the Von Payne whiskey. And as you see here, let's see what we have here in front of us. We have Lady Bird over here from Garrison Brothers. We have the Guadalupe over here. We also have a couple other whiskeys in front of us. Let me show you this other whiskey in the back. You also know of the Eagle Rare. If any of you here in Florida have a liquor store by you, all of Florida has got Eagle Rare today. And I do want to tell you guys, if you have a store near you, go check it out because you might get yourself one of these. Amazing bottle from Buffalo Trace. I will tell you, Buffalo Trace is fantastic. Will I buy a lot of Buffalo Trace products if I win $1 billion? You best believe it. You best believe it. But I can tell you, we also had the Von Payne on the side over here, as you see over here. A Von Payne whiskey. It's an American whiskey infused with blackcurrant. Just amazing, amazing whiskey. So the question here, the topic, whiskey neat or on the rocks? Well, let me take a sip of this. It's on the rocks today, baby. It's on the rocks. Here we go. Now, officially, we're going on to a different topic. When cryptocurrency XRP moons REAPER, when will cryptocurrency XRP moon? As a matter of fact, it has started to do that. A lot of cryptocurrencies have started to go up. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, most of the cryptocurrency is starting to move up. And if you are not invested in any stock market, maybe stock out there like Tesla, if you're not invested in any, maybe Apple, if you have Apple, if you have Microsoft, if you have a stock market, stocks in your portfolio, this is no financial advice at all, but this is something I do. You can add a little bit of cryptocurrency into your portfolio. It is about the same thing as almost having a security, but you actually have a currency. Cryptocurrency is it's a digital asset, and as you all know, XRP is officially the only digital asset that I know of today that has gone through the process other than Bitcoin, because everybody knows that Bitcoin is the king of the digital asset group. But nobody has officially tried to take it to court, because there ain't no company backing it. Nobody knows who the maker is of Bitcoin, and everybody knows who the maker is of XRP, which is Ripple Labs, the Ripple company. So I want you all to know, this is no financial advice, but XRP would be one of the cryptocurrencies that I would be adding to my portfolio. If you don't know about it, look it up. You'll learn a little bit of it. And I think it's going to be one of the cryptocurrencies that's going to be here with us forever. Forever. And I hope you got a little note on that. I hope all of you did, because we're going to do a stream very much later. I don't know if it's going to be today, but when I see it start blowing up, hey, I'm gonna pop up a stream, and we'll all be able to do a good stream out here. I want to tell you guys, for all of you watching, time flying. The time is really, really flying. We're at 1 hour and 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all have enjoyed this stream today on a Wednesday. Today feels like a Thursday, but it's a Wednesday. Let me recap some things out here. I want to tell you guys, this week we're going to have the movie Barbie that should be out. Now, if all of you wondering if I'm going to see this movie, of course I'm going to see this movie. Why you're wondering is because this is a movie that's probably going to be talked about, and my favorite actor is Ryan Gosling. I can tell you, he's a great actor. Keanu Reeves is another one of my favorite actors. He does John Wick. When the John Wick movie came out, I watched it. But I can tell you, when it comes to any of these movies, it's all about that actor. I haven't seen Mission Impossible, and I'm probably not going to see it till I see the other movie, Barbie. And if you're wondering if I'm going to go alone, I'm definitely not going to go alone. I'm going to have my girlfriends go with me. It's going to be a fun time. I'm going to be dressed in pink like I am. And you know what? I'm going to have no pink pants. I'm just going to have a pink shirt. So if any of you see me out in the movie theaters, I don't give autographs, I give shout-outs. But anyways, I will tell you that it should be a good movie. I know a lot of people have watched already Mission Impossible. Look, man, time flies. Okay, topic of the hour, time flies. It really does. Is it time to end it on a good note, ladies and gentlemen? I did say I was going to drop the link. Here we go. I'm going to make sure if anybody wants to hop in here, only the wrenches are allowed to hop into this show. If you sent a super chat earlier, you're welcome to hop on too. But either way, I can tell you, I'm going to tell you right now, anybody that has a wrench is welcome to hop on the show. Let me take a sip out of this. Somebody earlier had tried to hop on the show. When I first dropped the link, I couldn't see who they were backstage, so I didn't hop them on. But I can tell you, I think it's always good to end the show on a positive note. I want to let you guys know time does fly. It flies so fast that some of the actors that we see nowadays have salt and pepper hair. I remember when, what was his name? Bruce, what is his name from Die Hard? I forgot his name from Die Hard. There's a lot of actors, Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, a lot of the big shots, celebrity stars. I remember when they were just young. I remember that every movie that they made, they were fit, they were, at their prime. Most of the time, most of these actors that we all seen on the TV, especially Tom Cruise. I can't tell you Tom Cruise doesn't age. He does age. You just can't see it because of some of the surgeries he does. But I can tell you for all the guys, like Sylvester Stallone, who's another one? Oh man, even Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is getting pretty old too. You can kind of tell. Everybody, even some of the actors that I don't like. what is his name? Jamie Foxx. Don't like him, but he's a good actor. He is getting old too. There's a lot of actors that are really getting old. Angelina Jolie is one of the women that's getting super old. You almost can't recognize her. Look, time flies by really quickly. And for all of you watching, I want to let you know, just appreciate everybody, okay? Appreciate everybody, because some people are at their prime and you're probably never going to see them like they are right now. Most of the people that you see that are in the 40s, 37, maybe 38, maybe even 35, 32, they might be at their prime when you meet them. Okay, and as they start getting older, 45, 48, 50, then you start seeing a little bit of a change. Why am I saying this? Is because I think time is going by way too quickly. Okay, I remember it was 2020 just yesterday, and it's 2023. 3 years have gone by. Where have they gone? I don't know where they have gone, but I can tell you that I think all of you should appreciate the time that we're living in right now. You know what? The time that we're living in right now is all about the live stream, baby. If you aren't about the live stream, baby, I don't know what to tell you. But I can tell you, this show, our show that we've had today, has been amazing. You guys have really done a hell of a job in the chat room, and everybody that has been here, thank you for being here. I really appreciate all of you that have been part of the show, and I want to end it on the good note. For all of you wondering, I see you out there. AM, I see you. Bob, I see you. Everybody that has been in the chat room, I see each and every one of you. All of you I see, and I will tell you, the two people that sent Super Chats today. I'll start with the one and only Farm Kitty. Thank you, Farm Kitty, for the first Super Chat today. I really appreciate you. She says she bought the whiskey that I recommended, and she's awesome for saying that. Also, I will say, Melissa Villanueva, I see you, Melissa Villanueva. Also, Edgar, one of the best super wrenches out here. Classic clip of Arnold. Yes, I should play it again, shouldn't I? This man is the man.
And second
man
of all, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. So anyway, shout outs to Farm Kitty, shout outs to Edgar Romeo, shout outs to Cheech. I see you, Cheech. Everybody that has been part of the chat room, you guys are all awesome. I see each and every one of you guys. And also, I will say, the super chatter of today, Ali Reza, you're freaking amazing, Ali Reza, part of the Watch community. Just fantastic to see Ali Reza out here. He's in the Watch community. I should give him a wrench on the next one. I hope to see him, and I will probably have him on the panel too, talking about watches, because he has a lot of different watches. Jesus, we also have the one and only Edgar Romeo. Thank you so much, Edgar Romeo, for the $20 super chat, man. I really appreciate you so much for this super chat. You're freaking amazing. I really appreciate you. And I'll tell each and every one of you, look, okay, you like that, Edgar? You like that? I tell you what, I like that.
You like that! You like that!
Like that. Thank you so much, Edgar, for the super chat, man. I really appreciate you. He says out here, great stream. That's what he says out here. Hey, I try to do the best stream I can for each and every one of you. You know what? Today, it is work day. It is Wednesday. They say today is hump day. And I tell you, if you ain't about that hump day Wednesday, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes it's good to leave work early. Say you got a stomach ache. Say you got the throat flu. Say you got, that C9. You know what I'm talking about. Say you have something so you can leave work early. Sometimes it's good for you to relax. Tomorrow's a different day. Thursday, you're still working. You can go back to work. But it's great to see people out here really. I'm going to go a little bit longer since Edgar Romeo did send a super chat. I will tell you, holy shit. I got allergic from something out here. Let me take a sip out of this. Damn. This is so good, man. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sponsored by Von Payne. If you see me on Instagram and they follow me, it don't mean anything, okay? It doesn't mean anything. I'm being straight up honest. If they were to send me a bottle, why would I buy more bottles? It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to tell you that Von Payne is a small company from Florida. And if you don't know what Von Payne is the one with the gargle that I showed you guys. It is a whiskey that I have already recommended many of you to get, but it's not a whiskey to drink neat. You have to have it with a little bit of a cocktail, put a little bit of ice, mix it up. This whiskey over here is not meant, okay, this whiskey over here is not meant for you to drink it neat. And this is something that a whiskey shiller wouldn't tell you. And I'm here to tell you the honest truth. So, I did pour myself ice on here. I poured myself maybe 7 seconds of that. And I did put in the one and only Dr. Pepper strawberry cream. And I really appreciate that one. And when you're having a cigar, it just goes just beautifully all together. Somebody was backstage just now and they hopped off, but it's all good. It's all good. I can tell you that, hey man, it was a good show. It was definitely a good show. I think so. But I can tell you, if you haven't invested in XRP, ladies and gentlemen, later on today, I might even start up a stream. If XRP starts going to $1, expect me to go live, most likely later. And if you don't believe me, well, just hit that notification bell and you'll see if I go live. When I go live tonight, it could be at midnight, it could be at 1 a.m., it could be at 10 p.m., it could even be at 11 p.m. We never know how the cryptocurrency works, but this is no financial advice. It's just telling me, this is just me telling you guys that I might actually go live tonight. If the XRP currency of XRP starts going up, you're going to see me start up a stream. But Edgar, thank you so much for that one. Anyways, you know what? This is the biggest super chatter today. And I will tell you, it's always good to see all your faces out here on the stream. And I'm going to make sure that the next stream is going to be excellent for each and every one of you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep this one on the screen. Edgar Romeo, do not forget, go check out that short of the Proper 12. I think I posted it up last week. And you'll see what Irish whiskey I recommend you to go get, Edgar Romeo. Go check it out. I believe it should be last week that I posted it. And I should have showed some of the Dalmors that I have. The 15-year-olds, an amazing scotch to have. I really recommend it nowadays. I have it inside. It usually comes in a box. But anyways, that's going to be for the next show. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. You guys are awesome. And it's good to see you, AM. Good to see you, Edgar. And I'm going to leave this on here. And I'll see each and every one of you on the next one. Spread a little bit of positivity. That's all I recommend you guys to do on this Wednesday. And Wednesday, you know what they say? It's hump day, baby. I'll see you guys on the next one. See you all later. See you, baby. Edgar Romeo. I see you, Edgar Romeo. I see you. What a show.